Bansgaon seat, there is Farrukhabad, there is even Meerut and Aligarh, where Bharatiya Janata Party has somehow tried to manipulate the system and they have won with a very narrow margin. This has happened in multiple places across the country.
And the Samajwadi Party has not won any seats by narrow margin. Mr. Deepak Reddy, you know, after the whole process is over, after the opposition has given its possibly best ever performance, they will still raise these doubts. I want to ask you, is this in the spirit of democracy?
This is just starting. This is just the starting. Navika ji,
it really amazes me because I've been actively participating in the debates in the last few days. Every day they come up with some fancy imagination and they pretend to believe themselves, and they think people who are listening to them are probably fools of what I don't understand. This is because 75 years they have been fooling the country with some ideology or the other. I don't think today in India people are really going to buy this kind of an argument. They are lowering themselves, and trust me, I am again repeating my old statement. Mark my words, in 6 months you see this whole I.N.D.I.A alliance ecosystem is going to crumble, and a lot of them are going to bail out of the ship.
I don't want to.
Tehseen.
I myself am compiling the data, but may I just put the sir, please, Professor Saab. But there is one data of 35,093.
Pasha ji, aap bahut bol chuke. Tehseen is making a point. I will come back to you.
So we are compiling this data, but there is a mismatch of 35,093 EVM votes in 176 constituency. Now, there could be a reason for this, but this has happened in 176 constituencies. And
35,000 votes in 176
constituencies, about 500 in each. But this could be please allow me to finish. And this was also in 2019. Let this come up. But there's a larger fundamental question that two things. Deepak Reddy said that he was laughing during the thing. He probably was laughing. He said the opposition played religious politics. His party, which is in alliance with the BJP, has given 4% reservation. His party gave 4% reservation to Muslims. And he's laughing and saying religious politics. And why Manipur was not debated on the floor of the House but in Parliament? Because 355 was evoked, not 356. 355 means center took over the law. Please answer.
17th Parliament has now been dissolved.
That's true, but he brought it up.
So just hold on. And there's been an election after that.
And they lost in Manipur.
No, then I can also say Kishorilal Sharma actually filed an affidavit, and his paper has the application as filing his nomination for the 17th Lok Sabha. 17th Lok Sabha, go to the Election Commission website.
Navika, don't fall into his trap. I've lived with this man for 35 years. He does this, he speaks his time, then takes the debate to an inane subject where you start giving clarifications. So let's not do this. Right. You and my mother both are very, very naive. Anyways, now let me come to the point.
Me?
Yes, you and my mother both are naive. He does this with my mother also. So I know exactly what he's doing. Please tell me, you know that we lost 62 seats by 1% vote share. 1%. हम EVM manipulate कर रहे थे तो कम से कम ये 1% ही manipulate करवा देते. After getting 99 seats and after their I.N.D.I.A alliance reaching this state and 37 seats in UP, they are still questioning EVM. And I have got 240 seats, but I'm not questioning EVM. I'm questioning that what I can do better. These are the two templates in front of the country.
Exactly my point. While the BJP is doing internal manthan about why they lost, was it internal sabotage? Was there wrong candidate selection? What was the reason? Did people not come out? Was there lack of effort put in at the booth levels? All of that is part of the manthan that is going on in the BJP. While for the Congress party, A.K. Antony report of the 2014 election actually biting dust in some shelf of the Congress headquarters. And today they are celebrating their 99 not out. And that really is the difference between the two sides. Who will last, who will not? Well, I'm not an astrologer to predict that, but at the moment, course correction, the BJP seems to be looking at it. The opposition, well, factionalism there in evidence abundantly. But are they going to look at it and correct their strategy? We don't know, but we'll keep watching. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on debate number